children. I hope you all are fresh after the exams and eager to know more about our glorious past that has introduced us to many activities that we follow today. Right? Now we all know that we in India follow democratic form of government where the leaders who administrate our country are elected by the common people like us. Do you know when all this system started? Let us know about all these things in our next chapter 6, Kings, Kingdoms and Early Republic. In the beginning, the Rajas were chosen by Janas or people, just as we elect our political leaders today by election. In the early Vedic period, the Janas or the common people used to elect or choose their Rajas. But as the time passed, that is around 3000 years ago, there was a change according to how the kings were chosen. Now, the kings were chosen through some rituals like Ashwamedh Yagna or horse sacrifice ritual. These Ashwamedh Yagna or horse ritual sacrifice were performed to display power and merge territories under one powerful ruler without fighting the battles. Now, how was this ritual performed? A horse would be let loose to wander freely in the area and it was guarded by the soldiers of the Rajas. While wondering if the horse went into the kingdoms of other Rajas, then there would be two situations. In one situation, if this horse was stopped by anyone, it meant that that person was challenging the king who performed this Ashwamedh Yagna and they would have to fight. In the other situation, if the rulers of other kingdom allowed the horse to pass through their kingdom meant that they have accepted that the ruler is superior to them and they will obey his orders to them. In this ritual, the Raja was the main person. He would be made to sit on a special seat. It would either be the throne or a tiger skin. The charioteer, the person who rides the chariot of the king and who is always an companion of the king. In this ritual, the Raja was the main person. He would be made to sit on a special seat. It would either be the throne or a tiger skin. The charioteer, the person who rides the chariot of the king and would chant or sing the king's glories, the battle that he has won, the good work that king has done for the public or the kingdom. It would be made known to the public. The king's relatives, generally king's wives, that is the queens and the princesses, would perform minor rituals. The priest under whom this Ashwamedh Yagna would be performed would perform rituals and sprinkle sacred water on the kings. Other invited kings who have accepted the superiority of this powerful ruler who is performing Ashwamedh Yagna would be the spectators, means they would be the invited guests who would sit and just observe how this sacrifice is performed. The ordinary people, who are also known as Vish or Vaishya of the kingdom, they would bring gifts for their king as a token of love and respect. Now, there was a special group of people also known as the Shudras, who were generally the slaves. They were excluded from many such rituals. They were not allowed to be a part of these rituals. That's all for today's video, children. Do read the textbook and revise this topic from it. Learn the spelling and complete your written work that is